What's up, you guys? Thank you for checking me out again. It's your girl, Chris. Welcome to HBI Chrissy. I wanted to update you guys on something that I haven't updated you guys on. And I was supposed to follow up with you guys, but I haven't. And here we are 7 months later, and I'm finna give you this update, okay? And that is the Rice Water on Locs challenge. Back in March, about 7 months ago or whatever, I had started doing a challenge, which is the rice water rinse challenge, and it turned out to be successful. I did it for about a month. I would say about a month collectively. I did a couple of challenges within that month, so I was doing it weekly, and then like around week 2 going into week 3, that's when I just started using it every single day as part of the moisture before I styled my locks and this and that type of nature, okay? Prior to that March, I discovered the rice water challenge, or not challenge, just rice water for growth, hair growth, several months before then, which was the summer of 2018. I did not try it then because it was just mentally overwhelming just preparing for the rice water. Looking into it, it was just so many different ways, so many different types of rice. Boil, do you boil or not boil? Do you let it sit out for 24 hours? Do you let it sit in the refrigerator for 72 hours? Like, it was just so many different ways of creating this rice water. So it took me a minute to get there before I found a real basic, because I'm a basic chick. If you guys haven't caught that about me, I'm a basic chick. I maintain my locks basically. I edit these videos very basic. I'm the only thing detailed about myself is pretty much my voice. That's pretty much it. That's the only thing detailed. I like to keep everything as simple as possible because honey childs don't be having all day, period. Like, I'm a mother of 4. I have 2 small babies, okay, who actively need my attention 24/7. So I am not here to try and do anything over and above and beyond to myself or my surroundings. So if I can find a simple way of doing things or a frugal way of doing things, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so anyways, I did end up finding just, maybe she's the goddess of rice water. She's in a natural hair community. She is not locked. And if you watch my rice water on Locs 10-day challenge, I have her included in the links below in the description box there. I do not remember her name. Sorry. This is nothing new. Okay, so anyways, I'm still getting over a cold, you guys, so just bear with me. But anyways, the update on that, because I never updated you guys on that, but I really enjoyed the rice water rinse in general. It just turned out to be phenomenal. Other than the smell, which some may compare it to an alcoholic vomiting on your head. It just gives me a sense of cheese doodles. That's it. That's all it smells like. It smells like cheese doodles and maybe a little bit of vomit, just a little bit. But other than that, I didn't have any complaints. The only reason why I stopped doing the rice water rinse is because of how repetitive making the rice is, and it's very overwhelming to keep up with and to do. And I'm just too simple to do this every day, or every time I run out of it I have to pour a new one in, and I don't care to do that. So if you know me, again, I keep things simple. So with that being said, I am back officially 1 week in after starting this next rice water rinse challenge or whatever. I'm going to be doing it for a month, so there will be no retwist. That's why my roots are very puffy. It's been very puffy, honestly, since I started this rice water challenge. This is something that will be done weekly, but the best part about this rice water rinse is it's already made, baby. I couldn't, like, I have rice, I have bowls, I don't feel like making it. I just don't feel like going through, okay, because like if I feel like putting the rice water in my hair today, that means I had to ferment it at least 24 hours ago. Usually when I do end up fermenting rice, it's later on at night. I don't have time for that. I just don't have time for that. So yes, so I did find rice water that is already made. I brought it like this. I purchased it like this. You can buy it in this size. I believe it is also available in the 16 or maybe 24 ounce bottle as well. This is the 8 ounce bottle. I decided to go with the 8 ounce bottle because I just wanted to try it out. And if I love it, then I'll go up higher. Okay, so far, like I said, I've only used this once. So as you can see how much of it has been used. Okay, so that's just with one rinse. Yeah, and I'm just gonna give you guys, you know, I'm gonna apply it on my locks now.
So what you really want to do is begin with your roots, fully saturating your roots with the rice water rinse. Once that is done, you will move forward, saturating your locks as much as you can. If your roots are as thick as mine, it will take a little minute before it's fully saturated.
So last week when I started this rice water challenge, I did decide to wash my hair with moisturizing shampoo, and then after I washed my hair with moisturizing shampoo, I applied some conditioner to it, and after that I rinsed all that out, and I put this in, and I used this for I let it sit for about, I want to say like an hour or two. But this bottle, it says at least 15 minutes, so at least 15 minutes, let it sit. And as you can see, it sprays on very misty, very fine and evenly. So since I've started using this, which was just one application, the fermented rice in this bottle has been said that they came up with a solution to where it's like 10 times the fermenting benefits, because they scientifically figured it out. And it was the reviews on this product that really made me get it. Like, the only thing anybody has something negative to say about it, or if they didn't like it, was strictly because of the smell. Somebody even said it works, but it's not worth the smell. Then it makes you like, oh my God, what is it gonna smell like? Well, if you're used to the rice water, fermented rice water, then this is nothing. This is nothing, trust me. I mean, maybe your nose can smell really good, but for me, this ain't bad at all. So, yeah.
So guys, here's the thing. I advise that you guys wash and condition your locks directly before applying the solution, simply because I realized when I applied the solution on wet hair, I used a lot less product than I am using now on dry hair. So for the sake of a little goes a long way, do it that way.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so after this, I'll just rinse it out. And I'm so bad with these. I rinse it out, and let me show you guys. There we go, so we can really see the length. See, I can see where it's at right now. Okay. And don't be looking at my underarms talking about this girl never got her underarms done. Shut up. Mind your business. All right. There we go. So anyways, that's for this new rice water challenge. And if you really want to know where I got it from, let me know. Already pre-made. It does the dirty work for you. All you have to do is spray and go. Okay? Anywho, thank you so much for checking me out again. Peace and love, love and harmony, and be blessed.